You obtain an airship. Da 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 da. Oh, it looks all shiny. Hold on. My butt boat. It's like a little vase of flowers. Ooh. Safe. 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 I mean, this music's cool. If you turn it upside down, it could be someone with their mouth open and all of their teeth are swinging around. Send a DM on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Drama. You think the airship is a trap? I don't think the airship's a trap. It's just that I wanted to see what it would be like in comparison to our lovely butt boat. You reinstalled Coral Island. How was Coral Island in the first place? I think I'm going north. That's all I can. Oh my god, look how flat everything is. Am I gonna fight things in the air? I think I could walk over all of those areas. Yep, none of those are new. Hold on, I haven't been here, have I? Have I? Did I go here? No, I don't think so. I can land on anything. I can't land on anything. It's just the same as 7. No? Excuse me. What can I land on? Does it have to be this? Does it have to be sand? Your sound? Oh no, was it too quiet? Did you play a sound and it was too quiet, James? That was a great video compilation, by the way. Sand or free grass? I mean, I thought I was just on free grass. Has to be free grass tile? What do you mean a free grass tile, though? I was over this, look. Is that not grass? You'll get over it in time. I'm really sorry. Was it too quiet because this game's too loud? Oh my god, my cat just came, I'm assuming, playing a game. Is this not free grass? What is this? Swampland or something? Where we at? That's too far away. I don't want to plant myself there. Ooh! 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 It's dangerous. Gaia. We're in Gaia. How's James today? James, are you still playing Lost Odyssey? If you still got some of that to go? Those of you that don't know, James is playing through all of the Final Fantasies and he's sort of doing the extra games on the side as well. So his wife is currently playing Final Fantasy X alongside him. I mean, he's kind of just sort of sat there watching her play it. The compilation, the part where she's in a cloister and she stands on the reset button. Everyone's reaction is absolutely amazing. Like you're like, and everyone in chat, you can see at the bottom of the screen, is just like, oh my god. It's so good. Sorry guys, if you're interested, James released a video on his YouTube channel today, which is a compilation of everything that happened in January's streams. So you should go check those out. If you're interested in Final Fantasy stuff, go check out James. Lots of very interactive elements on his stream. I'm behind on chat because I was getting really confused with my boat. Coral Island has the potential to topple Stardew. It will never! How dare you, Daimorty? Or at least replace it as a modern game. How dare you say such things? That is a swamp. Thank you guys for telling me that that's swamp. Thanks. Mesmer is asking me when Secret of Mana. What's it on? What's Secret of Mana on? Do I have it available? You're on disc 3. Oh, sweet. You sit there and mock her. Final Fantasy, isn't that for losers? Yes. The best ones. It's on Switch. Okay, you should have just said Switch. You know I don't have a SNES. I had a SNES in the 90s. I don't have a SNES now. It wasn't even my SNES. It's not something I say lightly, and it highly depends on if the devs actually finish it. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those, Daimorti. I don't expect much out of Coral Island. They spent all of their money on publicizing it before it was out and doing the Kickstarter and everything, and then when it came out, it wasn't like, well, I haven't seen it as much as I thought I would. So yeah, I don't really trust what's happening with Coral Island. I love Stardew. Nothing will replace it. I had a SNES in the 90s when I was 40 years old, says H-Bomb. Thank you, Jupe. Look, let's talk to people. This is what I've learned. Oh my god, does this kid above me? She got a parrot on her shoulder. Is that a parrot? Alright, this is Gaia. Outsiders often call it the Eye of the Hawk. The Eye of the Hawk! To our south is an ancient city known as Wing of the Hawk. That's how it should be said. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Wing of the Hawk. Hold on. They don't have a parrot on their shoulder. It's just their hair. Move. It's just their hair. It's just a coloring of their clothing with their hair. I'm sorry. Right. Let's see what fun stuff I can buy. Probably nothing, because I'll be told I'm not allowed it. Lizarga. What's break do again? Petrifies. I don't give a shit about that. Am I gonna run out of money? Oh, I wonder how many things I have to buy. It's a scholar's robe, not a parrot. I'm sorry, Dupe. I'm sorry for letting you down. My first PC was a Commodore 64. No, it was a BBC. It was an old BBC from a school that didn't need it anymore, which means it was probably too far gone. And it had, what were they, 8-inch floppy disks? Like actually floppy disks. I played Chucky Egg. Yeah, anyone know Chucky Egg? Actual floppy disks. That's how old I am, yeah. But like I say, it was because a school didn't want it anymore, so I mean, it's not that I'm that old. Like, it was probably old when I got it to people older than me. Anyway. I can't understand a word they say there because they talk normal and don't sing their town name. I haven't been smoking anything, Paul. I just really enjoy Final Fantasy Fun Days, okay? I wake up and I live for Final Fantasy Fun Days. And guess what, guys? This week, we have 2. I'm playing it on Friday as well. I'm actually doing a Final Fantasy Friday. Oh, it's been so long. I did disrespect break, yeah, because it just says it petrifies one enemy. Well, can't learn anything. I can't learn anything. Expecting an 8-bit game to have a resolution to include a parrot on the shoulder of a pixel character? Yes, in the size of the pixels, of course. I have one of those to show Zach and Theo. What, actual floppy disk? Right, can I? No. Can I? No. Okay, look, am I meant to be here? Am I here too soon? Your first PC was a Windows 95. What? Really? You didn't have Windows 3? I think 3 was a thing, right? Version 3. You played Billy the Kid from a floppy? I think I'm thinking of Alex the Kid. Was Alex the Kid the thing that came on the Mega system? Master Drive? Whatever? What's the free game that you got on one of those consoles? My brother had all the consoles. Reader Rabbit. Windows 3. I had MS-DOS 6. I don't know, man. I don't know what these things were called. I mean, I had a BBC computer. That, to me, is pretty freaking old. And it definitely wasn't being used for computer stuff. Windows 3.1. Yeah, good old Solitaire, Minesweeper times. Yep. I'll look up the guide for you, but you disrespected break. Thanks. The Master System. There we go. That was it. Remember when 95 came out? Yeah. The thing on the screen looks all coloured compared to less amount of colours. Your first PC was in 88, mine was in the 90s. That's unless we're counting the BBC, which I wouldn't have called a PC. Was the BBC? People that are from the UK and remember BBC computers, are they classed as PCs? Did people write things on them? I never used them for anything but Chucky Egg. That's it. Hey Derek, how you doing? I remember the PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. And the Sega Mega Drive, yeah. I had the PlayStation 1 pretty much when it was finishing being out. And the 2 was coming out very shortly after. And then my brother had the Sega Mega Drive. First computer in my parents' house was a Windows ME. What's the ME? Kid had the library membership to play video. Oh, nice. They were a PC, just not Windows. Ah. The handheld PSP? Lucky you. I never got the PSP. You played so much Settlers of Catan Space. Millennium Edition. Interesting. Game Boy Advance? Didn't have those. Didn't have those. Right. This is why I've missed a lot of things, like, there's a lot of games that you guys have played that were on the PSP, the DS, any of the DS's, and probably the Game Boy Advance, but I'm not sure about that one, that I've never had access to, and therefore have not played certain games that people tell me to play. Right. Let's go talk to other people. Oh, look, there's a dancing girl. Dancing girl. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? I flew. I did a flies. Oh, look at the size of this. Woo. I mean, I bet that's expensive. Oh, she's running away from me. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Oh, I think I accidentally went there last week. And that wasn't with the flying thing. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. Your spring, you say? Where is the spring? A ruby armlet. How much does it help? Defense 24. Ooh, I don't know what our ooh. What's our current defense? What's our current, like, defense? 58. And this would have been to go on their head. So it's defense 6, and that was a... This is just defense 1. Oh no, hang on, it was a thing here, wasn't it? Defense 15. Oh, okay, they could probably do... Oh, that's 18. Okay. What was it? 24. I don't want to buy all of these things. I'm buying one. Oh my god, do you know what? First ever time I've seen optimal. That's the first time I've noticed there's an optimal button. Oh my god. I've been playing this game for freaking ages. Oh, Jesus. My usual crap self, as always. Right, here we go. Cat claws. No one gives a. No one gives a in my party. Get out. Right. Who else wants to have a chat? Hello. I saw a shining light off to the west. Ooh, off to the west. West, okay. That might have looked different to you guys. It was west to me. Kitty got claws, yeah, but I ain't got no kitty. I ain't got no kitty ever. Right. I mean, I have in real life. Okay, I don't need to buy anything. I don't need to buy anything. Go away. So where's the secret stuff? Look, there's another dude. There's a scholar studying the Lufenian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. I can't recall how to say that word. Oh, it's a pirate. Pirates hanging out at church. I caught the fairy. So I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? Give it back. I sold it to the caravan? What caravan? Let's look at this church. Oh, it looks the same as all the other churches. Okay, what's over here? That noise. Oh, it's the cat playing. Okay, I thought she was puking up then. Just freaking out. Don't be so judgmental, you just stole an airship. I didn't steal it. Hang on, did I steal it? I didn't steal it, did I? Did I steal it? I don't think I stole it. Right, I've probably been everywhere here, right? And I can't get that. I went up here. Oh, hang on. If I walk up to that, that might do something. It looks a bit, you know, important. Oh, I can run, I can run, I can run. Also, can I steal this? Busy, busy, busy! Swish, swishery! Hang on, where did have I spoken to you? They say a special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Mm. Okay. There's a lot of fairy chat around here. They're quite important, and then one guy is just there telling me what he did to a fairy. Okay, so I'm guessing this will be important in the future, but it's clearly not right now. It's clearly not right now. Hey, Coat, how you doing? I did get the airship. I accidentally walked south from where I was, and it popped out of the ground. And this is the first place I've landed at. They kind of told me, I think they've hinted to go west, I think, but there's only this sort of thing. What is this? Oh no, I'm on the other side of the map now. Oh, also I went east, didn't I? I didn't go west. Hang on, let's go east. West. Right, so if I go south here, what's over here? Oh no, that's where I came from. So over here we got I love that I can actually travel now without constant battles. Alright, I'm not seeing any cave entrance. I mean... Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Do I dare? It's a bit ominous, isn't it? Do I dare? Is it too soon? What level is it? 27? Is that a good or a bad idea? I don't know. Do you have a bill of sale? Do I know its name? No. I don't even have an airship license or insurance, no. Hold on. That's the button. Oh, it doesn't let me plant? It doesn't let me plant? Was there anywhere I could just... Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save a separate file because I don't trust myself. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I should... Let's see how hardcore this is. Everyone's at health. 86 points. Okay, these guys are hardcore. He's really hardcore. Okay, I haven't really got anything to break him. Let's do that. Do we think we want him to be cold or hot? Cheeky so-and-so. What a cheeky so-and-so. Mesmer, what's Stolen Realm? I've never heard of that game. Mesmer, what's Stolen Realm? Is he gone? Is he gone by any chance? Hold on, I can't get in. I'm pressing the wrong button. No, I can't get in. It's not doing anything. Ugh. Let's try. Death? So I'm in a bad place then, as Jupes just told me. Of course they don't just let anyone in. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. It's a trap. Jupe sent me into a trap. I need to go to church. I need a cheap church. Where's my cheapest church? I think it's over here. Is this my cheap church? Oh no, I've gone into the castle. Definitely don't need the castle. Exactly. Exactly. I need to save Daimorti again. Oh, that's not church. That's not a church. Sorry. That's not a way for a church. Where's the church? I never see these things. Churches are invisible to me. Is this a church? Hey, lady. Get out the fucking doorway. This is a church. Good. All right. Let's bring back Daimorti. As always. Bring back Tomato. As always. Right. We're done there. In the north almost center of the map, you will find some small islands with caves. It's your next target. Thank you very much. It's a trap, run away! I know, right? I can believe. It's a very dupe thing. Okay, so that large area... I've been there. That large area there is danger. I see. I see. What level am I? 27. Is that good or bad? I don't think there's anything else for me to see other than the place you told me. Oh! Oh no, that's the place I accidentally went to last week. I can't even remember how... Oh, I think I got through from the canoe. I went to see a man there. And I think he wanted me to fight things. So that was that. Oh! Oh, we know what holes are. Oh, hang on. There's a few places with holes. How do we feel about that? Oh, of course. Daimorti is basically dead. Which one do I want? I got lots of these. Oh, in a little tent. I'm 5 levels below for the next cave. I found the rat's tail. I don't think so. Is it a key item? Because no, if it's a key item, is that something I should potentially get first? The rat tail is why I can't get the spells, or the 5 levels below is why I couldn't. My low level. Huh. So I have to run around a little bit, huh? Is it dangerous to run around here? Who cares? Oh. Yeah. This might not go well. Do we think it's going to hurt me with fire? Nope, it's fine. It's dead. It's fine. It's fine. You should wander around the map for the next 3 hours. No. I found somewhere to be. It's just that I found that I'm there a little early. So are we saying that I should get those magics before going in these caves? I'll let you get the upper level spells and use them. It'll let you get the upper level spells. I thought you were being nice to me, Coat, and saying that you would, you'd let me. Get in the cave. Okay. The sweet cave music. Oh, more money, guys. More money, guys. Lots of money, guys. It's weird. It's weird the amount of money they just throw at us. How do I get anywhere else from here? Oh my god. Do I want to talk to a dragon? I'm gonna talk to a dragon. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. He's colourful. I like his colours. You can always try going in the holes. Yeah. It's nice music. If I have a choice, of course I'd let you use the spells. Thank you, Co. Hold on. Is he... dude, I'm just... Is this good or bad? He's moving. Have I not done something? Because I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. Like, this isn't the other place. I can't do anything. Can't a dragon walk in their own home? Yeah, of course they could, but I can't do anything. Oh, they're fleeing me. Oh, all of those holes are all of that one map? Okay. Big brains. You guys got the big brains. Oh, sorry, attack. Sorry. I forgot I wasn't autoing. I'm just supposed to get the items on the different islands. Okay, then I go to the Tower of Trials, which has the right tower. Oh, the place I went to last week and felt like I was very much not meant to be there. Hey, Zessel, how you doing? You're back to being Zessel. Back to being Zessel, because I call you Zessel. Oh, there's another one. Aw, these guys are cute. Have you lot seen all of the new merch that none of us need but might want? You know, they're doing the whole anniversary, Final Fantasy anniversary stuff this year. Even though 35th isn't, it's not like, right, it's a big deal, but it's no 50. It's no 50. I mean, it can't be. There's like, it's kind of impossible for them to be at 50. But it's just an excuse to sell extra tat. Anyone feeling that tat? Are we excited to see what the tat is? Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. As man and dragon. I'd like to see that. I think it would be a beautiful friendship. Hold on, is this it? Is there a secret?
That's high praise.
No! Why? Dude!